Hey, well, it's just after 11:30 or something, and pretty tired. It's been a interesting day, not just for me, apparently for my hometown and for all of Canada, the city of Ottawa. I'm not going to talk about that. Not going to take away from it neither. But we'll be talking about that in the Safe Humanity channel and Facebook group. Going to more, I don't know, local issues like me. Now I want to talk about this cross Canada tour a little bit. I don't even know if we'll be able to call this a mini web update. This is going to be one of the longer ones. But I guess you could say I'm at a bit of a low point right now. I'm by the river in Saskatchewan here at Diefenbaker Park. Found a nice spot to park the truck, hang out, sleep, and basically I'm living in the truck. Yeah, I hadn't been able to find any cash jobs or anything. I'm not the kind of guy to sell my shit, so that's not happening. And so yeah, I went to the food bank, got some food from them. And they gave me eggs out of all things, and this SUV doesn't come with a fridge or a stove. So I took a cookie tin and I made a wood stove out of it. And I bought some other survival gear, bought a stainless steel pot and a bunch of other things. And anyway, turned out that it was a right call. Now I've got a dozen boiled eggs. Well, don't have a dozen no more, but you get the idea. Yeah, low point. When I left Kelowna, it was exhilarating. You know, wind in my hair, music pumping, having a great time. Taking road footage. That was awesome. And Jasper overnight. The sky was gorgeous. The shots I was able to take in the morning were beautiful. It was even more beautiful just being there. I don't even think the pictures could do it justice. You'd have to see it with your own naked eye. The trip to Edmonton, or the stay in Edmonton rather, was pretty awesome. The camaraderie of my good friends that are there already, and the really good people that I met while I was there. Just happened to run into the right crowd, I guess, because it was really, really welcoming, and I got a lot of good support out there. And now Saskatchewan, what started off as a positive trip, went south at the first place I stayed at when an air rifle went missing. A .22 air rifle that I bought with the intention of taking down small game if I got stranded in the middle of the prairies. There's no 7-Elevens out there, so I was just trying to think ahead. And anyway, so that was that. Then the second place I lived at, my goddamn camera gear got stolen, and that's when I said screw it, everything I have is going back in my truck. I'm not staying at anyone's houses unless I personally know them, and even then I gotta see what kind of roommates they have. Not everybody's on the same page, and apparently I'm a little bit too trusting. Oh well, we'll have to remedy that. And yeah, definitely a low point right now, you know. But all things said, low point or not, this has been one of the most awesome journeys, adventures I've ever taken. And low points like this aren't going to stop me. I've seen worse. I've been through worse. This is just a kick in the nuts, and I've gotten up after a few of those in my day, let me tell you. So, Now what I have to do is I have to find a way to acquire new camera gear, well, new old camera gear because I can't afford new shit, and we press on. On Tuesday, I'll be leaving for Winnipeg. Don't know how long I'm going to stay there. I'm kind of thinking that I should just blow right through. I might stay for a couple of days just to check it out. Take take the general temperature, make a couple videos, and then bail and just burn it straight for Owen Sound. Looks like I might have to beat the weather. But anyway, I will be back with another web update, and I can promise you that it's going to be interesting. I'm going to keep it interesting. Hopefully not much else goes wrong. I'm going to make sure that I keep my beast alive, keep her fluids running. I'm going to get her checked out before I leave, and make sure there's nothing I have to be worried about. And let's hope I get my snow tires, or at least my all-season snow-rated ones, because if I do hit weather, it's going to be ugly. Anyway, that was Mini Web Update 17. Keep the spirit alive, and my heart goes out to the families of Mr. Cirillo from the Royal Hamilton, or sorry, from the Argyll Sutherland Highlanders. I was a Royal Hamilton Light Infantry soldier myself, so my condolences goes out to the regiment and to the entire battalion at the John Foot Armories in Hamilton. And my heart goes out to Hamilton and Ottawa and Canada in general. I'm not going to get into my stance on this because this isn't the place for it, but I'm just going to leave it at that for now, and keep on keeping on. Peace.